What I like most about Colorado Springs Utilities is each day you never know what to expect. We work throughout the whole city and you never know where you're going to end up being.
Colorado Springs Utilities goes out of their way to make sure we're all safe.
You go home knowing that you put in a fair day's work. You know, you put in a good bit of labor. You've got something. You know, you've accomplished something today.
Utility Worker 1 is kind of the general position of Springs Utilities. We rotate once a year from DCT specialists to structures, pipe crews, various things like that.
What we're looking for in the Utility Worker 1 position is a individual whose skills and abilities are well-rounded. Utility Worker 1 is the entry-level type of position where we utilize you in just about any facet of the organization where we find there's a need.
Good morning, guys. How are you doing? Morning. For today, we have Rocky and Darnell on 6448.
Our day starts in the crew room, get our breakdown of what job we have today and where we're going.
We go put you guys on the hammer and help them out.
Before we even leave, we get to our trucks, we do our pre-trip on our trucks, make sure they're working right, everything is the way it's supposed to be. Then we go and load our trucks up, and then we take off to the job. When we get to the job site, we have an on-job briefing, which discusses once again the traffic, the weather variations, and what to expect during this job. Okay, today guys, we're lowering this manhole, hold the manhole out, put our plate down, repatch it, so PPART can come in here and repave over this. And then after we're done with that, we'll head to our next manhole.
The equipment that we use can weigh up to 100 or more so pounds. As a requirement, I think it's required to be able to lift 50 pounds regularly and over 100 pounds occasionally.
I always figured I was a pretty fit guy, but yeah, it pushed me to the limits in a lot of areas. You're working out in the hot sun, you're lifting, I would say at least 50 to 75 pounds regularly.
The culture here at Colorado Springs Utilities is very welcoming. One of the great things coming into Colorado Springs Utilities as a worker who may not have previous experience in water or wastewater department or any of the other 4 utilities that we have is that we offer programs, apprenticeships, we offer classes internally to bring that employee and that individual up to our standards to be a safe operator or a safe individual in the workplace.
Hey Paul, we're over here on the west side today. We're setting up on Bear Creek 7. It's our new basin. We're starting at this manhole, our pre-job briefing. Just letting you know, we have all our proper PPE, personal protective equipment, hard hat, safety glasses, hearing protection, steel-toed boots. Be safe out there.
Thank you.
Colorado Springs Utilities has a great training program, whether it be in-house training or if they got to send you somewhere to get you trained. It's unmatched by anybody. The safety culture at Colorado Springs Utilities is at the top. There is no better safety culture.
What motivates me at the end of the day is that I've succeeded and that I can come back and have another challenging day.
Being that you might not be doing the same thing tomorrow or doing the same thing you had done yesterday, you go home knowing that you put in a fair day's work. You put in a good bit of labor. You've got something, you've accomplished something today. So you go home feeling good about that.
Anything else? That's all I got. Thanks, everyone. You guys have a good day. Be safe. Hydrate. Lots of water.